Hello, welcome back, and you are watching Cocina de Marites. If you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, click the like and share this video to your family and friends. I am not a culinary expert, I just want to share with you what I've learned as a stay-at-home mom. With that said, without further ado, let's get started. We are going to cook crispy pata, and these are all the ingredients when boiling the pata prompt. We need salt, garlic, onion, star anise, laurel. If you have cinnamon bark, you can put some, and of course black pepper. And of course you need to wash thoroughly and clean all the knuckles of this pata prawn. Remove any balahibo and prepare the cooking pot with water. Put all the onions, garlic, star anise, and boil it for about an hour. And when you see that your cooking pot reduced into water, you can flip it, but carefully, it's too hot and it's dangerous. So be careful when you're cooking and boiling in a high temperature of water. And check it for doneness if it's soft already, but if it's not, let it cook. Let it boil until the doneness, or until when you poke the pata or the legs of the pork is not bloody anymore. That's the time, the indication of cook pata or leg pork. And after this, while boiling, prepare your dipping sauce. We need brown sugar, soy sauce, white vinegar, black pepper, white pepper, whatever you want, white or black, and mix it all together. And make sure to mix it all, the ingredients first, before stirring. And add some chilies if you want, but I don't want chilies, like the spicy pepper, so I just put ground pepper. When the time is done for boiling the pata, preheat the turbo broiler at 200 degrees Celsius for 6 minutes according to manufacturing of your brand of turbo broiler. When preheating the turbo broiler, according to this brand, we need to preheat at 206 minutes. And when the pata is done, let it cool at room temperature. And if you want, and these are tips to make it crispy, let it cool at room temperature and prepare this overnight and put in the fridge overnight before cooking at the turbo broiler on the next day. So what I did, I let it cool for room temperature for 4 hours and then put in the refrigerator or fridge and then cook on the next day. I prepared this last New Year's Eve. So then flip it over. Initially, you cook this at 175 degrees Celsius at turbo broiler for about 45 minutes, and then when time is up at cooking initially at 175 degrees, flip it over for the other side to be cooked. And for make it sure that the skin will be crispier in cooking in turbo broiler, you need to increase the temperature from 175 degrees to 225 degrees Celsius and cook again for another 20 minutes. For the skin to be crispy. So this is simple way of cooking crispy pata in turbo broiler without cooking at deep frying. I always make sure that cooking crispy pata using turbo broiler because for me it's too dangerous in cooking and deep frying because we don't have really a deep fryer. So I don't want to cook in a big pot and put in a lot of oil because I have trauma in cooking lots of cooking oil or deep frying when I was in college as a working student in a fast food chain. I don't want to make mistake again in cooking and deep frying. That's why when I want to have a crispy pata, I use turbo broiler for it's more safe than cooking in deep fryer for me. But anyway, it depends if you get used to it, but this is the way I cook my crispy pata. And poke the skin to have the kind of blister. That's it. So this is so good for appetizer when you have get together also, and you have red wine or beer, or that's it, crispy pata. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching.